Hi everyone, how's it going? Sorry I haven't made a video for a little while. Been ill for, can you believe it, in the summer heat and everything. Yeah, been ill for about 10 days or so, and yeah, not really been able to get up to the allotment or anything, although it's been raining, so I haven't felt the need to get up here to water. But yeah, it's been possibly 2 weeks since I came up here. The last video I did was like the potato update and the pumpkin update. And today is pretty much going to be a similar thing. I've just harvested the beetroot because my mum's coming up today and she gave me a load of seeds back in the spring to plant for her. And yeah, I've harvested them, so I've got loads of beetroot for my mum, so she should be happy with them. Yeah, I've just been pulling out a few weeds and whatever. The plot is looking the worst it's ever looked. There's just weeds and stuff everywhere, and I really do need to get up here and spend, you know, at least a day up here. I think I just haven't had much enthusiasm for it all at the moment, especially now the weather's turned and that, and like I say, I've been ill. But other than that, I'm doing all right. But I'll spin you around and give you a quick look at the beetroot and the single seed potatoes and the pumpkin. So the beetroot in here, I've had some pretty good success with beetroot. I mean, look at the size of that bad boy there. Mostly one variety. There's a couple of the rainbow ones. I think that's like a yellow one, and there might be a Chioggia in there somewhere, but they're mostly just normal sort of beetroot. But my mum gave me the seeds back in the spring, so yeah, it's like half a bin bag full there. I don't know, God, it's got to be a good 10 kilograms, I reckon. There was a rogue chard amongst them, so I'll leave that in. All my little beans have gone over now, the purple ones and the red swan. So I'm possibly gonna, well, I will do, I will collect some seeds from those. Not the beetroot, so the broccoli in here, a lot of it's gone to seed now, really. It's a shame, I haven't been up to harvest it or anything. And it looks like some of it's being eaten by stuff as well. But yeah, like I say, I've neglected it for the last couple of weeks. This snapdragon, that's a lovely little colour that is, isn't it? I'll keep that. My pumpkin for the giant pumpkin growing competition for Elaine at Allotment Joy. Now that is a fairly decent sized pumpkin. It's the best one I've ever grown anyway. I'll just stick my hat on it so you can see the scale of it, and some sunglasses. But yeah, that's pretty big, pretty happy with that. So this is the one I planted last because I was worried that all the others got frosted and that. But that's looking like a fairly decent size. I'm really, really happy with that. So go check out Elaine's channel and go and have a look at everyone else's pumpkins. The potato bed here, you wouldn't even know I've grown potatoes in it. It's just covered in weeds, really. And looks like something's been foraging. It looks like there's a hole there, and potatoes all exposed. So I am definitely going to have to get up here and harvest whatever's left in here. But I think the rats have definitely found them. Well, there's moles and voles and stuff here, definitely. I've seen a load of holes around. It's been really windy. This cage, I mean, I'd need to take both these cages down, really. Especially this one, get in here and weed it, because it's a bloody right mess. But the swede, what wasn't doing very well, I still don't think any of it's really grown or anything. It all got hammered by a flea beetle. Let's look around this side and get in a bit better. Yeah, I might as well just rip all that out. The cabbages actually look pretty decent, to be fair, so I will eat the cabbages. But all the swede, all this needs all hoeing over, weeding, all the weeds taken out, and then re-mulching with a load of compost. Now I'll get you in this net here, and can you see there's a hole there, big hole there, a big hole there, another big hole just there. It's covered in weeds everywhere. Lovely snapdragon just there, red with a little bit of orangey on it. It's lovely, I like that. Yeah, there's another hole. I don't know if you can see it, but just down in there there's another hole. There's another hole just there. Oh, the echinacea's going over now. In fact, there's another hole just Is that a hole there? Where that? Oh yeah, it looks like there's another hole just there. Yeah, the sunflower bed. We must have had some really strong winds here, because that's uprooted that sunflower completely. It looks like a tree's fallen over. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's mole tunnels under there as well. Yeah, these pumpkins are doing alright as well. We're nowhere near as big as the other one. But happy that I've got some more. We'll do some carving this Halloween, I think. So yeah, I mean, I'll keep this bed going for a little bit longer, because it's still got the nasturtiums in and stuff. There's a little grasshopper there, a couple of grasshoppers. Oh, yeah, it's jumped off that. So all the corn I did harvest, and it's all gone over. Basically, you just need to chop all this down and get it all in the compost. The petit pan courgettes, I've still got some of them there. They're still growing away. I had one 8-ball which I haven't eaten yet either. Like I say, I haven't been up here for a couple of weeks, so I've probably wasted quite a lot of food really. It's a bit of a shame. But it'll go in the compost. The leek seeds, leek heads, I mean, look at that. That's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Completely full of seeds. That's going to be a nice leek. I've got comfrey seeding absolutely everywhere from this one here, and I need to chop this back soon. Still got some flowers on it actually, but I do need to chop all these back before I drop the seeds everywhere. Single seed potatoes then. I've just come up to have a look, and it's obviously been really windy because all these poles have all blooming blown over and everything. But they're looking pretty good. Still looking nice and healthy. Got a few flowers on still which have been picking off. They've definitely got potatoes in here. There's lots of potatoes on the surface here which were, they look like they're trying to bloody grow, like trying to sprout. So I'll just cover them up, and also to stop them from going green. Now Steve Digwell is running this single seed competition potato, and for the first time ever he's released the name of the potato early. If you don't want to know it, don't look at the screen now, because I'm going to put the name of the potato on the screen. But I would advise anyone to try and keep these potatoes for next year as well. I was going to ask people if they had any they could send me, because I wanted to try and grow a giant one for next year. But a little bee just visiting the raspberries. In fact, there's some nice raspberries in there. So yeah, definitely save some of these seed potatoes if you can for next year. Like I say, I was going to ask people if they could send me some, but now I don't have to. So I'm hoping to get a good crop, and hopefully they'll store well. So my ones at home, the 4 Frankensteins, the original ones, they're pretty much gone over now, so I will be harvesting those fairly soon. But I'm going to let the stalks dry off and die down, and I'm going to leave them for a couple of weeks in there, just let the skins harden up so they store a bit better. And I'll show you what you mean about potatoes growing out the surface. You see that there's 1, 2, 3, at least 4 potatoes there. I mean, that's a fairly decent sized potato, that one. So that's just to show you what you can get from cuttings, really. So I'll be interested to see, there's 6 cuttings in each one of these cauldrons, so it'll be interesting to see how much they produce. But I'm just going to put you on that blue barrel for a minute, and I'm just going to fill up, top up this, earth it up with some more compost, which is from the carrot container actually. I've got no more up here ready to go, so I'm just going to pour all that on the potatoes, hopefully stop them from going green. And yeah, because the other one started sprouting as well. Hopefully it won't sprout either. Okay, I can't do this with one hand, so that's why I put you up there. And this, this container's all ripped and falling to bits and all sorts. So hopefully I'm not going to flatten all this foliage. But it's quite dry compost, so I'm just going to pour it in and hopefully it's going to find its own level. I want to get them covered up, like I say, stop them from going green. Although I will be saving some of, well, obviously a lot of these potatoes I want to grow next year. I'm even thinking about doing my own little competition of trying to grow a giant one. So if anyone's interested in that, let me know in the comments and I'll save a load of these condor. Oh, I've said it. And I'll send some out to people. If you want to try growing a big giant world record size potato. So yeah, that'll do for that. Give that a little bit of a shuffle. So yeah, I need to give these a good watering now because I haven't been up here, like I say, for a couple of weeks. It's been raining, luckily, quite a lot. In fact, it is due to rain tomorrow, but I just want to make sure they definitely get some decent amount of. Ow! Oh, bramble on my back leg. I thought someone had stolen my my spade, but it's there. Oh, I've got air holes in the back of these trousers, and I've just got prickled right on the back of the leg. Anyway, yeah. So I'm just going to water these. You don't really need to see that. I will get up here and do another update soon, and I'll probably film that because I've neglected filming for a little while. But I've been doing fitness and that as well, just trying to get fit because after having my bad arm for 9 months I was really unfit, so I've been doing lots of sit-ups and push-ups and stuff, and that has really improved my back as well. I haven't had a bad back for ages and I feel really good at the moment. So yeah, anyway, thanks a lot for watching. If you've got anything from the video, please give us a thumbs up, maybe think about subscribing and that. And yeah, have a good week.